Hello, Christina's World Kitchen. I'm Christina Martinez Williams, and I am about to make the ultimate summer salad. This is like the ultimate summer, share at a party. Everyone will love it. The ultimate salad that tastes delicious, that the whole family will love. Fresh, light, and delicious. So make sure you give me thumbs up, hearts, and share this. And I want to know where you're watching from so I can say hi to you. And I have fresh broccoli florets. So I have 8 cups of fresh broccoli florets, and I'm going to add to it 2 cups of mayonnaise. Now I'd love to know from you, which mayonnaise are you using that is the best option, if you're using one of the best options, which are the mayonnaises that are just avocado oil and or just MCT oil. There's several brands. I would love to know what brand you've found, where you found it, and which one you're using. The Chosen brand is the only brand that I've seen. I'm going to mix this before I do a little bit more. The only brand that I've seen that has MCT oil mayonnaise. Everything else is avocado oil, and there's a couple of brands now that say avocado oil, but they have a bunch of other oils. So it's still maybe a good, better, best option. It's probably your better option if it says avocado or olive oil, even though it has other oils that aren't great. But the best option is going to be one that says just avocado oil or just MCT oil. Kirkland, I think, has one. Sir Kensington has one. I think Primal Kitchen has one. I think that, who else has one? Oh, Chosen has one. And Chosen also has the one that is MCT oil. So we're using 2 cups of mayonnaise and 8 cups of broccoli florets. This is actually my mom's, well, I don't know whose, but my mom used to make this salad. I don't know if it's her original recipe or someone else's, but she used to make this salad, but it wasn't with these keto-friendly, low-carb, high-protein friendly, the photo bomber, ingredients. So I converted it to be high protein, low carb. There's not any, actually there is protein in this that I'm not putting today, but the protein that is in this salad is bacon, like cooked bacon and cut up in chunks or ripped into chunks. So we don't have that today, so we're not adding it, but it is really good if you add it. So if you would add bacon to yours, put bacon in the comments. If you would add bacon to yours, put bacon in the comments. If I had bacon, I would put my bacon in mine. I do not have any this week. And we've kind of been off of a bacon kick. We were on a bacon kick for a while. The girls were especially. And then now they're kind of off it. They go in these like spurts of which foods they eat more of. And then they go eat them for a while, and then they move on to other foods, and then come back to those eventually. So we're not on a bacon kick at the moment, because we don't have any bacon. But if you have bacon, definitely add bacon to this salad. It is a great option. I almost have this mixed. Once this is mixed, we're going to add our other ingredients, and then it's done. It's such a simple salad, and it's so full of deliciousness. We are having chicken, just pan-seared chicken on the side. And this is our simple dinner tonight. We are adding to this 3/4 cup of chopped in bits strawberries. Oh my goodness, so yummy. This is equivalent to like 8 to 10 strawberries. So across the 4 of us, that doesn't mean a lot of strawberries, but it means a lot of really goodness in the salad. And of the 2 broccoli salads recipes that I have, this is the one that Zariah chose tonight. And it is delicious. All right, so we have 8 cups of broccoli florets, 2 cups of mayonnaise, 3/4 cup of little tiny chunks of strawberries. I just need to move my chicken around. Oh, it's hot. I did not move those. Need to move my chicken around so that it can cook. And it just has a bunch of different seasoning. This is not the recipe of the day, but it is the recipe of the day that needs to be mixed. All right. Now, I'm going to not put these on there this time so that it can better be easier to move. Okay, now that's gonna keep cooking. We're gonna come back over here and mix the rest of these ingredients. The next ingredient that I'm gonna add is apple cider vinegar. I use Bragg's is the brand that I use. And we're using 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar. And this gives it all that extra goodness as well. Now we are going to add a sweetener. We're gonna add allulose monk fruit, but you can use whatever you use, which one of the 4. Allulose, monk fruit, stevia, or erythritol. Tell me in the comments which one you use. This is Impact is the brand. It doesn't come with a zipper top. You just cut it. So I have to house it in the zipper top. But it's from the Impact brand and it's from Amazon. I love it because it's allulose monk fruit. It doesn't have a lot of extra. Those in my family who don't love stevia and erythritol like this. And we're going to use 1/2 cup of it. Here's my 1/2 cup. So this is a sweet broccoli salad. So 1/2 cup of allulose monk fruit. This is amazing because it does not spike your blood sugar. It is 0 and 1 on the glycemic index versus like sugars like 50 something or 60 something. So it's a great, great, great option for all people, especially those who have insulin resistance. All right, now we're adding to this one more ingredient. Now this ingredient I don't have, so I'm using my substitute for it. So if you have, I want to know which one you would use. You could use either one, it doesn't matter. But my recipe is with the other one that I don't have, so I'm substituting it. And that is red onion. The red onion has that extra little taste to it. So you can use a small red onion or 1/2 cup of, I'm actually probably not going to use, I'm going to use like this handful because the girls don't love onions, so I'm going to put it in a little sparingly. So I'm going to use closer to like 1/4 cup of chopped yellow onion, but you can use a full red onion or however much for your family or whoever you're cooking for. My girls they like the onion, but not a ton. So I'm going to use it a little bit more sparingly. And that is the last ingredient. I'm looking around. Yep, that's the last ingredient. That's it. So now you can let it be in the fridge until you're ready to eat. And let all the juiciness, all the flavors combine even more. Or you can just serve it straight. Bring it to share. The whole world will love it. And it is really good. So that's it. From my house to your kitchen. Global flavors and healthy plates from around the world. Bye.